The forest fights back.
We have turned our curse.
I'm actually really surprised that email isn't being used for selling all sorts of crap. I was only getting business inquiries from it. Nobody was like, hey, here's a dick pic. So that's kinda cool, thanks guys. You don't hit this guy in the face, so he plays 7-7. His matchup is about surviving, and it's never about killing even luck early. Missed 2 damage. Natural Eyes could have been like, there was a moment where nobody was playing Zoo before Heal Zoo was discovered. Natural Eyes was an amazing keep, and it had like the best win rate when kept as a druid against Warlock. But when Zoo was somewhat popular, when Zoo has become somewhat popular, it just dropped the win rate so much. Because against Zoo, Warlock Natural Eyes is really like a dead card in most cases. Wanna cycle this Wrath? I could embrace 8 damage, but I don't see a bigger reason to do it. I think I keep it, maybe play it after Nourish. I should have thought what he discarded first, it might have been double hooked river. No, he runs Geist anyway. You said 2 Vision hours too much back then? Yeah, I'm just testing if 2 is fine. Double Vision hour right now is needed versus Odd Warriors. Outside of Odd Warrior, I think you're fine with 1. Probably just buffing his Spellstone. How big is your Spellstone, Warlock? I only get Lich King from this, but I think it's fine to get it right. If we don't do it, what do we do? Just get a 3-6 and draw? I don't have Natural Eyes anymore. I think I just play Hydra. I don't have to cube it immediately. Like, I have double Witching Hour in deck, there's no way I don't have enough value to win the game. Like, I always have more than even Warlock can handle. Which card did you swap for an owl? Lol. Yeah, I definitely have owl in my deck. With Oaken Summons. With Smart.
Shields up.
Probably want to cube Witching Hours. And I want more taunts. Like, I don't want to cube this right now, because he might have Spellbreaker. It's probably pretty likely. I still have 2 golems, it's unlikely I draw both. But buffing the Spellstone is nice, so let's draw first. The most simple deck for Legend.
Your magic shall not save.
Hmm. Don't even know. Even aggro is pretty difficult. It's like the most easiest deck to play right now. Like even aggro mage. I mean aggro mage sucks after the nerf, but before it wasn't so branded anymore. Yeah, maybe it's Zoo, or maybe it's Art Paladin. Art Paladin is difficult to master perfectly, but it's pretty easy to play it on a high level, that's why it has a high win rate.
Computing.
It's more like long-term source of... like, the 4-6 can trade for many turns straight. If he spellbreakers it, he has no more spellbreaker left, so I guess it's also not too bad. It will just guarantee that when I create a board with Witch an Hour cube, or if I just Witch an Hour for tempo, it will always give me a board full of taunts. If I save the cube, he might have been able to clear one board of taunts by defiling a couple times. If he had a reasonable board, he could create a board state where he could do it. But now without Spellbreaker, I will always be left with Hedgehogs at least. Still Lich King.
Let's see.
Let's just draw.
I do have many friends.
Time grows short.
It's kinda weird. If I trade like this, he gets a great trade on board into 3-6. Now he can just Defile to clear this as well, only for 2 mana. But Defile is a nice card to get rid of, so I think it's good. Like, if he plays Defile, it's probably still good for me.
Warriors of the frozen wastes, rise. Fluffy, snuggle, peck.
Death Grip. Well, Witch and Hours aren't minions. You think about he wanted to slam down Lich King and I could kill it if I had the 4-3 left. It's no 2 mana removal. Actually, not so good. Can kill it and get his own Hedgehogs, but it's fine, right? There aren't so many taunts for him died. It's only Lich King.
Must destroy.
Taunt quality is alright, gonna have 2 Lich Kings on next Hedgehogs.
Computing.
He has no more silence, so Cube always pops as well. If I just play it, is it gonna be enough? Can draw 3 cards. So next turn I'm playing Cube. I still have Oak and Summons as an armor gain for those guys' activation.
Time grows short.
Maybe Order. Oh, this is not good actually. I think I should be fine, but yeah, I think I should be fine. This is a full board of taunts. I just don't have armor gain yet to activate golems.
Computing.
Maybe I should have geist first so I don't draw spellstone. I think that was a mistake. Yeah, it was a mistake. It was only 1 out of 4 chance to not even get the cube if I remove the spellstone from my deck first.
This curse has become our greatest strength.
Can probably set up the defile, but it's fine if I get Hedgehogs back. There's no more silence. Only 1 leech though.
This'll be good. Time grows short.
Maybe I should have not punched that. No, it's fine. He has to defile anyway. Doesn't have to defile. If he defiles, it doesn't matter anyway.
Destroy.
If he gets 2 Homunculus, it's 3/6. And Lich King. Yeah, I'm still super fine. I should have guessed it though. That was a mistake. Before drawing was a big mistake. Put on Innkeeper. Okay.
I'm running out of cards.
Still might Doom pact me actually, so I should keep 1 Hedgehogs.
No.
Technically I should keep both Hedgehogs and just kill him with those.
Your